What's up, everybody? John Paul back with the second video of Living the List, the YouTube channel that I finally decided to actually start. So, a bit of a disclaimer, this next video is probably going to be a bit long. It's old as well. It's shot after I did the skydive video, so I have a different hairstyle. I have no facial hair, I'm baby facing it. And I'm pretty much just like talking to the camera the whole entire time. I had no idea what I wanted to talk about. I knew I had to do some kind of introduction to the channel, so you guys knew at least my vision for it a little bit. So that's what this is. I stared at this camera for 15 minutes, not knowing what to say, turned it on, talked to it for about a half an hour, and it turned into a small episode of MTV Cribs. So I apologize if that's not what you're looking for this episode. If you haven't seen the skydive episode, which, what are you doing here? Go watch the skydive episode. It's way more entertaining than me just talking to the camera right now. But if you want to see something new, something fresh, I'm going to try to upload every 2 weeks, which means every other Sunday for right now until I get more content to where I can hopefully upload on a weekly basis, which is one of my goals I have right now. The next video I have is going to be the backstory for this tattoo, which is really cool. I'll probably show you a sneak peek of that right now.
But in my selfish mind, boom.
So if you guys want to stick around for that, that'd be dope. If you guys want to hang out for this video, that'd be equally as dope. And if you guys want to go, watch my skydive video, I would also appreciate that and think that is also dope. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section about my vision for this channel and everything. I'm sorry if this introduction is running a bit long. I apologize for that as well. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now and I'm gonna let my other self talk from about a year ago. Hopefully you find him entertaining as well. Bye, guys. I have no idea what to say, so I guess I just turn on the camera and start talking, right? Best way to go about this. This is going to be my new studio, which I have plans of making this whole entire thing have walls, which you'll see in a second. But right now it's my dad's garage, or my parents' garage. It's a 2-story house. They're letting me stay here under the first story. Just a whole bunch of crap. It's a whole bunch of storage. I asked them if I can stay here at my own will. I'm paying a lot less here than I would be over at my last apartment. It's California, Central Coast, California, like 10 minutes away from the beach. It's expensive. The only way I can actually make it work with what I want to do, which is YouTube and everything, is to move here, pay a lot less in bills. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, which I'll also show you in a second, but this is as good as it's gonna get. Right now I want to put together my YouTube channel, which is gonna have a whole bunch of different things on my bucket list. Like, for example, I'm terrified of heights. Can't stand heights whatsoever. I freak out at the thought of being on the edge of a cliff. The first time I was in an airplane was a couple months ago or whatever. Went skydiving the first time I was ever in an airplane, and it was the best experience I've ever had in my life. And my best friend just came back from the Marines not even a month ago. And I asked him, all right, bud, what do you want? I'm trying to do all these super cool, crazy things now with my life because I haven't done anything. What do you want to do? Do you want to go skydiving with me again, or do you want to go bungee jumping? And the thought of a cord dangling him off of a bridge is too much for him to handle, so he just wants to go skydiving again, which is totally fine with me. So I'm gonna go skydiving twice. I want to go bungee jumping, as I just said. I'm still not done with my fear of heights, so I want to go like base jumping and like hot air ballooning, but not everything I want to do is totally like crazy, off the wall bonkers, has to be like adrenaline junkie type stuff. I love sushi, my favorite food in the world. I can eat sushi every single day for the rest of my life and I wouldn't care at all. It'd be fine with me. So I want to eat sushi. The best place to eat sushi in Japan. I feel like that'd be the best place to do it ever in the world. Another thing I want to do is like sneak into places, because I've seen so many people sneak into places with like the orange suit, like construction vest or whatever, but I want to go into like a concert or an amusement park. I want to make the most of it. I don't want to go into like some museum or something. I want to make the most of my experience of sneaking into somewhere. I want it to be off the walls bonkers. I have lots of tattoos. I have BioShock chains, if you can see them right there. I'm a huge nerd. I love video games. I have this other tattoo that I just got right here. If you can see that. But yeah, so I have like 16 tattoos. I wanna get a tattoo with a stranger that I just meet on the street, like, hey, let's go get a tattoo right now. I'll pay for it. Don't worry about it. Let's just go. I feel like that would be like one of the funnest things to do. Super fun experience. I'll actually have like a really nice story to go along with my tattoo. I don't think you have to have a story to go with every single one of your tattoos, in my opinion. If it's cool art, it's cool art. There's a lot of cool art that wouldn't exist if you had to have a story with all of it. To each is their own. I have a lot of stories with mine, but I also have random tattoos. I'm very spontaneous when it comes to that kind of thing. I think it's super duper fun. Another really big thing I want to do is get a van, which is the actual total reason why I'm living here, because I could do YouTube out of my apartment for there's no reason why I couldn't at all, even though it's expensive to live there. But I want to get a van to travel, to do my things. I'm 24 years old. I've never been out of California in my life. Ever. Not even one time. So I want to get a van and just go. Take my dog, who's upstairs right now, and just travel everywhere. All in the States, go to Canada, go to Mexico, go to anywhere I can, ship my van over to Germany. I want to do as much as I can in this thing. I want this to be my next little home. I want it to be my tiny home, my little home. So I'm gonna have that in my mind the whole entire time I'm saving any money. Is I gotta make sure I can get my van so I can make this YouTube channel as best as I can make it, so you won't be sitting in here the whole entire time. It's not ideal. A really big thing though that I want to do, because I want to prove to myself that I can actually get into shape again, is like run a marathon. I just want to do these so many things. My biggest inspiration to this whole entire YouTube channel is Yes Theory. If you haven't heard of it, Yes Theory is the best YouTube channel in my opinion when it comes to inspiring anybody to just get out of their comfort zone and just do stuff that they normally would never do in their life, and they find so much from it in their life. I have Seek Discomfort tattooed under my arm right here, probably 2-3 months after just getting introduced to their channel, because it meant so much to me. I've been watching them now for like over a year, and they're the reason why I'm making this YouTube channel right now for you guys. So if you want to thank anybody, thank them. They are the best when it comes to their editing is so good. Their everything about them is just fantastic. I just can't say enough. Another person that's just super good with everything he does when it comes to videography and everything is Peter McKinnon. So I'm going to take a little bit of lessons from him. I'm not going to be as good as him anytime soon, or good as him in my whole entire life. He is awesome, but we'll find out how good I can get the more I do this, because I'm not even holding the camera right now. It's just gorilla potted up on the stand at this table that's upside down, because like I said, this is just a storage. It's nothing good. It's nothing good. But I'll take you through a tour of where I'm living in my room right now, which is, I call it a shoebox. It's a shoebox. Let's just be real, it's a shoebox. So I'm just gonna lift you guys up, turn you around right here. Give me 1 second. It is super tiny. But I got my Google Home playing some music. Super quiet, majestic. Yeah, this is where I write my stories, do my things. I got my my bucket list inside of here with all my stuff. I'm not even kidding you, this thing has 150 different things on here or more that I want to do. Double-sided. It is gonna be a blast, but you can't see it, but there's stuff in there. You can't see it, but there's stuff in there. There's stuff in there. This book right now is changing my life. Gary V. Gary V, you're the man. You know what you're talking about, dude. If you want to read anything, read this book. This book will change your life. I'm telling you. All my stuff, all my crap is out. So confession to make. I didn't do this thing right like how most people would do it. at all. I got everything from camera to GoPro to the GorillaPod mic, everything. Well, this is my first video. This is my first video I've ever done, and I've spent so much money, it's not even real. Oh my god, but I'm just trying to make this as best as possible. I got a new phone to make like good picture quality from that too, good camera quality from that too. I had not a good phone before. Not a good phone before. long time I had that phone. So we're just gonna avoid that whole entire situation. I just want to make the best videos for you guys possible, because I keep on staring at this thing and I'm gonna stare here, so I'm just gonna flip that around and not even look at it, and I'm just gonna pretend that everything I do is in frame because I want to stare at you guys and not myself over there. But yeah, I got this thingy right here, tripod thing. Shout out to Mason for getting this me for Christmas. He's the man. So yeah, I got that. Here's my GoPro. I got the GoPro 8. So hopefully that does me good. I spent $30 on a pack of just random stuff from Amazon, and it did really good. I'll show you the shot that I did the other day with this little thing right here. Give me 1 second. With this, sticks to your window, just, and you're good to go. I took it outside of my car window and went over by Cal Poly, because I live in like the slow area. We went to Cal Poly and there was a whole bunch of palm trees that I wanted to get some shots of. Just stuck that to my window and just drove around and excuse me, got actually a pretty good shots of some palm trees with that thing. Oh, so this is the house. Not a bad looking house. It's a pretty big house. It's cold as shit. No, I'm so weird too. Like, my parents know I'm doing all this stuff like that, because like I said, they let me live here to do this whole entire thing. And first time I'm shooting a video is because I know everyone's not home, so I don't have anyone to bother. I don't have to like worry about them being all like, who the fuck are you talking to? And it's all this stuff, because my sister's 14 years old. Today's her birthday. Shout out Lacey, I love you. Sorry I'm not going to the hot springs because I have work at 5 and it's like 1. Stop, hey Nina, look at this, my dog. That's my doggy. That's my doggy. That's my business. You're gonna see so much more of my doggy. And there's Benji. That's her dad, her fat dad. Hey, big guy. All right, big guy. It's the stairway to heaven. Hi, Holly. Oh, I fall. Oh, tripping. I got clown shoes on. I don't know what I'm doing. There's Buddy. Yeah, happy Buddy. Hey, she's a chihuahua. And then you got my Nina. She stretches one way, watch them stretch the other way. And then the other way. I know my dog. Hey, Buddy. You're so cute, Buddy. Not you, Harley. Not you. Come here, Harley. Come here, Harley. You want the loves? Come here. Come here if you want the loves. I'm not gonna go over there. I'm not gonna go over there. Come here, Holly. Ooh. Oh, there's Nina. See, she'll take your spot. See, now you want the loves. Oh, bye. But are you alright? Yeah? 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 Is that right? Is that right, baby Ninas? Are you alright, baby girls? Oh, no! You're so excited. And then look. Focus. 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 Okay, so I was flying. I'll show you this drone footage. Like, where I was flying. And I went around these trees right here. And I went do. And I hit this tree. And it smacked down right behind that truck right there.
What the hell are you doing on US?
I'll show you that footage. Let's see if I can do this like the pros. Like the pros. I'll show you that footage right now. Wasn't that cool? Look at that. Look at that. Did I do that right? Did we do that right? I'm not sure who's editing this. Hopefully it's me editing this because everyone else that said they would edit for me doesn't edit for me. It's the struggle. It's the struggle. I just don't know what I'm doing and you guys do. Well, my dad says that if you leave bags of water above your doors, I know these aren't doors, there's doors down there. Flies won't fly under them. But then when I asked him, why do you put pennies in there? He couldn't give me a clear answer. Nothing. See, I had you hooked up right here when I was talking to you. Right here. But so my room is gonna go from here to like this window area. This whole thing. I get all of this. It's gonna be my studio. I'm gonna be able to actually like edit videos, do my things, have friends come over because my friends came over yesterday. And I had 2 of them. It was 3 of us inside my little shoebox, and I had a heater in there, and it got hot. It's cold out here. 3 of us plus heater, hot, and it's not good, and it's tiny, and there's nowhere to sit, and fuck that. And so we're gonna make this whole thing a game room, editing room, studio, everything I need. It's gonna look dope. I'm gonna show this video again when I finally get it done, or I'm gonna make another video juxtapositioning how good it looks between each other. So hopefully it goes well. This is Tank. This is another one of our dogs. We call her Tank because she's fat as shit. One of them is Tinker Bear. Hey, Tinker Bear. But she's just big. She's big. So that's pretty much it. I want to make this. This is a tester video. This isn't even a real thing. This will probably go up after I like. No, you know what? I'll put it up. I'll put it up. I was gonna say I'll put it up after I get some views, get some traction on this YouTube channel, and be like, look at my first video I made, not knowing what I'm doing. But I put it up just because I don't know what I'm doing, and I want to have. Just tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. I have no idea. Oh, big thing that I want to say is how I said I love Yes Theory. My biggest thing that I love about Yes Theory is them getting people, their subscribers, to go with them to do things. And that's the biggest thing I want to do with my YouTube channel, is to get strangers to interact with people and just build a really tight community with everybody. I feel like I sound like I'm getting sick. So I want to build a really nice community where everyone will get along and have a great time, and I don't want any like toxicity, if that's how you say that word. I don't know, but I just want everyone to be nice. I just want the world to be a better place. Right now, Australia is on fire, and we're about to have everyone making memes about World War III, and it's so stupid because instead of like people actually caring and saying something to our troops and doing something about stuff in Australia, they're making memes and jokes about it, and it's just not cool. And I'm a millennial, and I grew up in really, excuse my French, fucked up time for us to be living right now, and I feel like we're not doing anything to benefit it. And I really wish we could do a lot more. There's a lot of millennials that are, but there's a lot more who are just not, who just don't care. And to be one of the few that actually do care about something, I want to make it known that we all can do something. Because One person can change few, few can change many, many can change a city can change a state can change the nation can change the world. Something like that. Tech 9, I love you. That's how that goes. But we can make this world a better place. We can all make this world a better place. So I want to start by making my YouTube channel something where everyone can get together, get their own bucket list started, and do everything they need to do to make sure that they can live a healthy, fulfilling life. So if you guys have anything that you want to do, feel free to hit me up, and I will, like, once I get my van, this is the biggest thing, once I get my van, I will drive to you to do things to make your bucket list fulfilled. I want to all of us have a dope experience. Once I make money, I will fly to go hang out with someone and make YouTube videos and do everything I can in my power to make sure you have a dope life. Everybody deserves to have a nice, healthy, fulfilling life. Whether it's something that makes you money or doesn't make you money, as long as you're fulfilling yourself and making sure that you have a passion that you want to do and you're happy, that's all that matters. I know you've heard it 1,000 times, but it's totally true. Whatever you want to do, if it makes you happy, that's what matters. Now, if it makes you money in the long term, great, awesome, fine. But if you like sketching pictures into rocks and selling those for $5 a piece, do it, man. If you want to be in the NBA, who's to tell you that you can't, man? Do whatever you want. More power to you. The whole premise of this whole entire channel is to be yourself and express yourself to the best power and best ability that you can to yourself and to everybody else. It's all starts with you. And then once you realize that you can do anything, you need to do anything that you want to do, it's all uphill from there, man. You're gonna have some rocky times, you're gonna go down, but like ultimately, dude, you're just gonna have so much fun doing what you want to do that all the bad times aren't even gonna matter, and they're gonna feel so much sweeter when the good times actually come. Embrace it. Embrace the haters, embrace fear, embrace everything, because it just makes you stronger in the end, man. I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you next time on the next video. Peace out.